What's going on, everybody? I'm out here this afternoon and do a little bit of squirrel hunting. It's now after deer season. The end of deer season didn't go as I had hoped, but now it's time for the fun to begin. Just do a little bit of squirrel hunting. We got plenty of squirrels here. One day, gonna have to fix this creek crossing. I'll show you why. As you can see, it's freaking trashed, but anyways, go over here to a food plot that I hunted a little bit this year. As you hear all these shells clanking around in my pocket. Creek's a little bit deeper than this been. It's rained for like the past, I don't know, 4 days. Nice coyote tracks on it. It's rained for about the past 4 days, so everything's really freaking wet. But like I said, I'm gonna get over here, try to set this tripod up, just kind of hang around the edge of this small food plot I got, and see if we can see some squirrels. All right, guys, he is like right in there somewhere. Hopefully he'll. I hadn't even been probably 10 more steps from where I just was, and squirrel hopped off the ground. I'll wait him out a second and see if he decides to pop back out. Well, that's number one. I don't know what all you could see on that. End up running from this tree over to that tree and kind of got up in there. I just sat still. He jumped off of it the first time. He's heard my safety click off on my shotgun, and he run up in there and kind of got in that Y, and I don't know if you can see it, but that was the end of him. So get over here, pick him up. I guess kind of the sad part is he's kind of over there and that crap, so I'm gonna get him out and show y'all after I get done digging through all this brush to get him. All right, there's squirrel number one, and still got a lot more to go. As you can see, I'm on this food plot. Same plot, have a stand hung. Let's see, right over in there somewhere. Didn't actually turn out to be that great of a spot. I made this two and a half, 3 years ago, and the first 2 years, I mean, it was kicking. After that, it kind of went down, which a lot of hogs started moving in over here in this spot. Doesn't look like it now. I guess it's what I planted. First time I went with clover in Nebraska, and they just freaking mowed it down and destroyed it. So I went with something a little bit different. Didn't quite seem to have enough oomph behind it to be a really super attractant versus what the neighboring property has. They have a crazy amount of food plots, probably just about every combination you can think of. I know because I know the guy. So unfortunately, that's how it happens, but we're gonna get back to looking for some more squirrels. All right, guys, I don't know how many people know this. I don't know how many people have done this. Something I got shown when I was really little by my grandpa. I actually have seen it work numerous times. I kind of thought it was dumb then. I've used it. It's probably the cheapest squirrel call you'll ever use. It's not, foolproof. I mean, it's not gonna work every time. It will make a squirrel kind of, if you know one's in a tree, to make him poke his head around or kind of flash his tail. I have seen them kind of get them to come a little bit closer if you know where one's at. But it's one of those things that will, if you're at the bottom of a tree and you know there's a squirrel in there, it'll kind of get him to poke his head around and give himself away, and so you can get a shot on him. But all it is two quarters. It's pretty much all it is. So what you do is you cup it in your hand like this. I don't know if you can see it. Cup it in your hand and you close your hand, and when you close your hand, that's going to basically do the same thing as it will on a grunt call. Is you kind of make it louder or make it quieter, and all you do is you'll take it and you'll kind of just hit them together, and what it's supposed to imitate is squirrel, eating nuts or kind of like cutting nuts. So it's worked for me numerous times. Y'all can give it a shot, see if you like it. Showed it one of my buddies at work. He thought I was crazy. He tried it. Squirrel gave himself away. He shot the squirrel. So it was kind of amazed him a little bit. He still thought I was kind of stupid, but that's just one of the things. I've never seen a whole lot on it. I mean, you can grip it with your finger like that and kind of take two edges and rub them together. I really don't, not really good at that. The only thing I'm decently good at is taking and hitting them together. Kind of sound like they're chewing on nuts, but it's worked for me. So like I said, y'all give it a shot. Let me know if you've tried it, or let me know if you've even heard of it. A lot of people haven't, some people have. Never really seen a video. I think I've seen one. So that's something kind of unique that you don't really think about or see when you go squirrel hunting. Alright, y'all, I've seen a couple squirrels over here kind of going up and down the tree and running on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just ease over here, see if I can get a little close to them, even if they go up, see if they'll poke their head back out and we can get a couple more squirrels. Alright, I don't know if y'all can hear him. He's barking, and he's somewhere in that direction. He's not far, but I can't quite see him yet, so I'm going to try to kind of slip around to the left side of these trees right here and see if I can get a little bit better view. Alright guys, I've kind of moved up a little bit more from where I was. I actually walked up here for a purpose. It'll be for this camera right here. I'm gonna remove it, do a little bit of testing on it. I'm actually pretty sure it's probably dead, which I kind of expect. It was $25 camera, 25 or 29, something like that. A little cheap Tasco. Put it here because I've had some problems with some stuff going missing here, so that's the reason for the cheap camera. My stands are chained down, so, well, locked down. They're not chained down, they're locked down, but sure, they can cut those. Cameras are a whole lot easier to take, so, and they're a lot lower, kind of like the height of a climber at the bottom of a tree, but climbers are locked down. So I'm gonna remove it, run some tests on it. If it's dead, I'll throw it out. It's 2 years old, so I go buy another one for 29 bucks and rock on for another 2 years. I can honestly say that this is gonna have to be a short hunt. I probably hadn't been hunting 30 minutes, maybe, not too long. The storm's kind of moving back in now. It's starting to get real cloudy. I definitely don't want to be caught out here with my pants down, so to speak. Get caught out here in the rain with this camera, but kind of ease back toward the truck a little bit. Stop on a couple spots on the way there. See if I can get another one or two. Wouldn't hurt my feelings to kill a couple more. I mean, I'm not out here to just hammer them. I mean, I just got off work not too long ago, so just out here having a little bit of fun. It's nice to get some squirrels to eat. When I have more time, I'll come out here and probably do another hunt and a little bit longer video. And also probably do probably the easiest way to skin video. So be looking for that if you're watching this. It is honestly the easiest and fastest way I've found to skin one. Again, my grandpa showed me, and he could skin a lot of squirrels pretty quick. So like I said, I'm gonna ease on back to the truck, see if we can see another squirrel or two on the way there. Alright, I just spotted another squirrel. He is right over there by that nest. So I'm gonna ease on down here and see if we can't kind of sneak up on him a little bit. Oh, I might have missed. I don't know. Hadn't seen him fall yet. He may be just hanging on to the side. Yep, there he goes. And he's done. I guess when I shot, he kind of twisted back around the tree a little bit. Kind of just held on for a second. He just come falling out, so we'll go get him. Here is squirrel number 2. Probably about to call this hunt. Just like I said, these clouds are moving in pretty good, and the rain ain't far behind. I just checked the weather right before I started shooting this, so I'm gonna get out of here, call this it, and see y'all next time whenever we get back in the wood. If y'all would like, comment, subscribe.